friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm here today to share with you my Reset Girl family planner. If you followed me, I had considered taking a break from doing this planner, but I realized that it's really good for me to get down on paper what's going on with our family, and then I can just send everybody to it and leave it open. So anyway, so this is the Carpe Diem by, Carpe Diem, and who makes this? I can't remember. But anyways, it's the one tied to the Reset Girl. I really, really love the vibe of this particular planner. I love the retro girl that, that the Reset Girl has put together. All of her stickers, her papers, just all of it. I mean, the planner's just really, 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 really cute. So anyways, I have not planned at all in this, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to do this week and last week, and I'm going to do the monthly. So I'm probably going to do it in 2 parts, just because. So anyways, I did go in while, just a minute ago, and fill in the dates here for the month of June, and that way that's done, because everything is undated in her planner. So, alright. Alrighty, so let's get started. I have a stack of all the stickers from her, and I think I have everything she's ever done. And this isn't all of it. There's a huge box full. So I just pulled these out, and these are what I'm going to work with today. One of the things that I really, really like about her planners are that they're very encouraging for women. So, not to sound too gushy, but I appreciate that. I really, really, really do. Trying to decide which one I want to do. These are washies by Scotch. I pulled all these out for this month. I kind of seem to be doing this throughout all my planners. Do you ever get in that mood where you just, repeat and repeat everything you're doing because you like it? Well, that's kind of where I'm at. So, alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is get my, not sticking to the wrong paper. That wasn't very good, but that's alright. You know what? I'm just going to clear a spot here. Okay, we're getting there. Alright. Okay, so I really like this Scotch washi. It is really good about going up and coming back down, and it doesn't tear. It doesn't, rip, and I really, really appreciate that. It is a really good washi. It's easy to pull up off of the roll, to get it started, all of that. So, well, let's see if I can do that. I might have used my scissors there. Maybe I didn't leave enough room for me to... No, I didn't. And I just made a mess. Okay, no big deal. We can fix it. And here's the scoop, guys. Even if you make a mess like I just did, you can put a sticker over it and cover it up. So don't tear it off or, take it off and redo it. Just work with what you have. A lot of art is all about that. And sometimes it just turns out better, than what we plan. So, anyways, but I can trim it. So, see, no love lost. That is totally good, and still happy with it. All right, guys. So, I hope you guys are having a good week. We have a very, very busy week. We have a birthday dinner tonight, a belated birthday dinner. It was our son's birthday last week, and he and his new wife, were busy, and then we were trying to get together on Friday evening, and just a lot of things weren't meshing, and so we decided, we all kind of decided, we'll wait. So, yep, there's that. So I've done that. I think while I'm on a washi roll, I think I'll go ahead and do the back side of this one as well. And then when I do my other washi, I will, I'll punch holes. I'm not going to punch holes till right before I put it all back in. Does that make sense? Anyways, because you have to go back in and punch your holes after you put the washi down. Just so it'll look good. Well, hey, that was a good catch. Alright, so there's that. Done, done, done. Now, for this month, I had already gone in and put in the numbers and dated it probably a couple of weeks ago. So, you know, you could tell I was trying to decide, do I stay in this one? Do I not? You know, that kind of a deal. So, I am going to be putting this here because I need to get my story set for my conference that we're going to. Because, you know, people always ask you questions and, you know, like, what do you do? You know, tell us something about yourself. All that kind of good stuff. So, I want to make sure I have all that done. And then, put that there, because actually, there, because once we come back from our conference, it will be time for a reset. It will be time to get going on all the new things that we will learn, and I am super excited. Yeah, I don't know where I want to put that. Oh, I think I'll put it right there. And if I want to write in that square, I still can. And then, I gotta put my birdies. Can y'all hear my birds back there? Sorry, some days are really quiet, some days they're not. Today is not that day. They want me to know that they're there. So, anyways. And then I have one last sticker. It says, write your story. Yep, I think that will be true. When we come back, that is going to be right there the day where I decompress and figure out what I want to do moving forward. If you haven't gone to a lot of conferences, the one thing I know about, you go to a conference and usually you come back with a whole list of, I'm going to do this, I'm not going to do that. You know, you just kind of, you reset your life. And, you know, conferences really can be life-changing. And I really, really am looking forward to learning new things and, you know, just getting there. So, and then some of these are some of her word, like, you know, little sayings. So, setting goals, making progress. I love that. And that will be right there. Because whenever my husband and I go to a conference together, we literally just sit and write afterwards. I know. And then right here, this has been a long time coming. I'm going to put, step by step, I will make it to the finish line because we are going to get there. You know that feeling of, am I ever going to get there? It just feels like it's going to take forever. Oh, all that stuff. So, I think we've been waiting for this for so long and, you know, working and, you know, praying about what we should be doing and, you know, et cetera, that, you know, you kind of get to that point where you're just like, oh my gosh. Whew. So, step by step, I will make it to the finish line, and yes, we will. I've got that crooked, so let me try to straighten it out just a wee bit. Alrighty. Uh-oh, I got some of the paper. You know, this is really nice, but I will replace this with, probably, I say that, I plan to replace this only with plum paper because plum paper planner, you can put stickers down, lift it back up, you know, the whole thing. So, okay. Getting things done will be important this part of the week because I've got lots of stuff going on. You know what? Gosh, I just can't get it straight. You know, in the plum paper planner, I usually get it, like, really quickly because it's not going to tear it. But the ones that tear are the ones that I always have to pull back up. And I will be working on goal setting here at the end of the month because we will hopefully be opening our doors. I'm hoping by the end of the summer. We thought it was going to be quicker, but it's not. It's just not. So, sorry guys, I had to have a sip of coffee. And I do believe love is a good place to start, and that is what our whole business will be about. Loving and caring for others that need help. And supporting their caregivers. Because caregivers burn out so incredibly fast. And my goal is that we provide service and relief to them. So, okay, so enough of those. Let's see. Okay, love that. You have what it takes. Yes, we do. Praise God. He gives us everything we need for when we need it. So, and when we get to the end of the conference, it will be our happy dance. So, we are going to take our girls and go see some fun things. So, I am super, super happy. about that. And all I need is planning. So we're working on all these things, as well as packing. I'm trying to tape ahead so you guys will have goodies while I'm gone. And yeah, some will be happening on our trip. And if you guys want me to shoot some video in Florida, I mean, I won't put my family in it because that's not their thing, but I will be glad to shoot some video and show you where we're staying and things like that. If you want it. If you don't, no big deal. But we do plan to go do some fun things, so super, super, super excited about that. I know we want to go see a mansion in Louisiana, one that we've seen before, and my oldest immediately sent me the link and said, we got to take, you know, a little bit and let her see this one. That's my youngest. So super, super, super excited to go do that. And those days will probably happen somewhere in here, I'm imagining. We are not sure if we're going to come home Sunday or Monday. We have to talk to our oldest daughter because she's going to ride back with us, and then she'll have to get back to grad school. But yeah. And then my oldest has a huge project due right here. It's like her annual big deal presentation. So I'm just going to put do it because I'm really going to be praying for it that day, as we all will be. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do. I am going to put the date down. It is, or the year, 2017. And for those of you who are going to ask, I got this pen. It is from I think a Happy Scrappy kit, or Scrappy Happy Scrappy. Sam sent these out in one of her kits. She is amazing. Love those kits. I don't get them anymore, just because I had to, you know, pare down. But there is no real, like, name on it. But there's, you know, all this. There's a little bunny, and if there's anything you can make out of that would help, I hope that helps. Okay, so, and it's kind of a navy blue ink, which I really, really like. My monthly log, what I want to accomplish, I'll work on that on my own. That'll take care of that. So now, let's move on to the first week. Okay, and let's first do the what am I trying to say? The date. So we end up on the 1st is Thursday, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So we had 31, 30, 29 of May there. So all right, yeah, let's get started. Okay, and I have notes from last week that I'm going to fill in later. I want to be able to go back and look at this and see some of the things we did. I think I'm going to switch colors right now. I've had this one out here forever. I'm trying to decide. I don't know. Well, nope, not going to do those. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. I've got some washi over here that I can pull from. Okay, this is from a recent haul. I went when Hobby Lobby, sorry guys, had their washi on sale, and yeah, went a little crazy. So, ooh, I love that. That's what I'm going to do. That didn't take long, you got to admit, that was pretty quick. This is definitely Hobby Lobby washi. Isn't that pretty? It's like a rose gold, sort of, you know, floral. You could look at it even and use it in succulents, but I see it. Yeah, it's a succulent. Okay, so I love that. I think that's really pretty. So, all right. I could, yeah, I was going to say I could decorate this 4th of July, or I mean Memorial Day weekend, but I don't know. Kind of just wanting this, you know, to be pretty right now. All right, so let me trim that up. I really, really, really like this washi. I think it's really pretty. Okay, and since that's the front cover, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this. Actually, I'm going to put some of this on that one. Just because it's easier. It helps it last longer in the planner. And it just, you know, just reinforces those holes. So, yes. I do have these cards, and I'm usually pretty good at them, but today I'm just really not being good at them, so yeah, that worked. Yay. I'm not about to do the short one because that's the one that I will mess up. So, isn't that cute? I like that. Look, this is just Scotch washi. This is Scotch washi. I got it at Target. It came in a kit, you know, several washies in one kind of deal. So, all right, get unstuck here from all the washi. Okay, so that's done. Love that. Let me get the other side of this one done. Yeah. So, I hope you guys had a really good Memorial Day weekend, and you've gotten back on track for the week, and on that week, it was so hard to get back on track after you've been gone a week. You know, or my husband took Friday off as well, so we kind of had a 4-day weekend, which was nice. I mean, and he literally declared it vacation, so he did do some work, but it was just like, you know, we always have work on the property, but he was just like, nope, taking a vacation day. So I was like, okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and decorate this and then come back in and fill my goodies in previously. Okay, so planner days. Well, I don't mess that up. There we go. So planners are always on Sunday. Let me put it here. I usually work on planners on Sunday. I do like write it down. It is hard to remember to keep those journals going sometimes. Okay, that's all I'm going to do from that one. And, okay, I've kind of got a funny pile going. There we go. And, you know what? I needed this last week. Better days ahead. We kind of had, you know, rough things going on, and so I like that. The other thing I think I do want to do on this weekly is I do want to come in with some of my skinny washi. Have you guys seen this washi? They have it at Dollar Tree, and you get 7 for $1. Love, love, love it. Yeah, don't have enough good things to say. It actually holds up. I actually like that one better. It actually holds up. It doesn't come off, which I was really like, some of that thin washi doesn't always hold, and this has held really, really well. I am so glad to have found it. So, I think I'm just going to go across the top on this one. Yeah. Because I think, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do on this one for today. Since I'm kind of going back and decorating, I'm decorating for posterity. You guys all see The Princess Bride for posterity's sake. It's my husband and kids can quote that movie. Every line in it, they are hilarious. So, I like it. It's definitely been an acquired taste for 30 some odd years of watching it at least twice a year. So yeah, but my husband is hilarious. He really, really likes that movie. You know what? I am going to go on and do it. This is really quick. I'm telling you, this washi is great. I am really happy with it, and I am kind of a washi picky person, so I don't like it when they tear. You know, if they're cheap, I don't like it. I don't like it if they're the plastic. I mean, I have bought some that were plastic. You know, that plastic finish. It's not a true washi. It's, you know, it's really like a tape. But this one is winna winna chicken dinner. Totally works great. And I really like the colors. So, alright. Let's see, do I want to come back in? Yeah, I'll put that one in there. So, I have enjoyed using it. And if I were smart, I'd go back and get some more. Because it was so cheap. But we'll see. I don't know if I have a lot of time right now. And I kind of been like going crazy with our Michaels that just came in, and Tuesday morning, and Hobby Lobby had a sale, so I'm getting ready to be on a no spend for a while and just use what I have. Bloom where I'm planted. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, a little bit more here, and we are done, guys. So have any of you guys tried this washi from Dollar Tree? If you have, leave a comment, leave a Leave your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear what you think about this washi. I mean, it looks really good, you know. So, all right. That looks so cute. Okay. Not going to do a whole lot, but I am going to do this because Friday, everything opened. So, Happy Dance. That was when our Michaels opened. Our Tuesday morning opened. We had a Five Below come in. I know, when you live in a small town, it's the small things that happen that you like. It is just been so much fun. And my husband, who can't stand to go shopping, has been with me to Michael's twice, to Tuesday morning once, Five Below once. So he was so cute. Yeah, really, really cute. And Sunday was my create day as well. So, and I know Mondays are always about sitting on the phone. Yeah. Oh, well, you know what? This week it was Tuesday. I had all those phone calls. You know, when a weekend comes, the first day back to work, it just seems like you're busy, busy, busy. So it's like a catch-up day. Okay, so there's that. All right. Oh, I'm going to save that one for the trip. I've got to have me a retro girl, so I'm going to go over in here and get me a retro girl. Those are all gone. Oh, got to put a birdie. Got to put a birdie. As you can hear them in the background. Squealing. Yeah. I think that's all I'm going to do there. Where's all my retro girls? Okay. And I was loading up on all my instant stuff for the trip. Was getting all my cameras ready. Super, super excited. And it has been a crafty, crafty weekend. Put that there. Loving it. Oh, yay. Here's my retro girl. She's so cute. Which one? I like her. She looks really pretty. Okay. So, there we go. Okay, guys. I'm going to go back in, put pen to paper later. And I have I do these little planner, week at a glance, just kind of work it out papers. So I can go back in, pull that paper, and fill back in where I miss things. Things that were important, I'll go back in and put. I won't put every little thing, but things that are important. So, all right, that was last week. And finally, let's do this week. You guys are being so sweet to help me. Be so patient if you're still with me while I'm catching up. Okay, so let's find a new washi. For this week, this is embarrassing, but this is like a small fraction of what I have. So, my husband could tell you. I love washi. Ooh, I like that one. That one is definitely from a Hobby Lobby kit. Okay, cameras will be for the next week. I will pull that out. Because I will take that on my trip. Ooh, ooh. Which one? Kind of, nope, not bright. She has her, ooh. Winna, chicken dinner. Found that one. Okay. So, I don't know why I'm going with kind of this, like, you know, Indian theme, but Aztec, Indian, whatever you want to call it. But I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. I'll go back and do my date here in a minute. So this is from Hobby Lobby, and it definitely came in tube. And I bought this. I'm being a lot more gentle. I bought this when everything was on sale at Hobby Lobby. I do not like the ones you peel. Sorry. For all of you that do, I don't. I'm going to go right down the middle over those. Let's see. Now, actually, what I'll do is I'll line it up off of, yeah, the boxes. This one isn't quite as wide, so I don't want to line it up on the edge. Okay, but I do like it. It's really pretty, even though you have to peel it. Sorry if my head's in the way, guys. Okay, so let's give that a little cut. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay. One more, guys, and we are done. One and done. Okay, and I want to do it the same way. So, let's do it like this. Hold on, guys. Like that. I think that's right. Nope, it's not. So I need to come on this side. There we go. I know, it's just a directional thing. Yes, I'm being weird, but, you know, I am going to go off the edge on this one a little bit, just so it's easier, and it holds paper down. I always watch Robin on Robin's Nest, and, you know, I've always been so chinchy with all my my tapes and things, and when I saw her just, like, stick it down, I was like, oh, no, don't waste that. And then I realized, you know what? It's okay. You can use it. You can do it that way. You can let it, you know, stabilize it onto the mat, because originally washi was developed to be a tape. So why not use it as tape? Anyways, but I don't like waste for sure. Okay, on this side, oops, I got the little bit of the paper, but that's all right. On this side, we have a little bit more space, but that's okay. I'm just going to go with it, let it go. Now, oh, I always do the next week. One side. What did I want to do for next week? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Where's the photography one? There it is. So next week, it's going to be all about photography, travel, and all that kind of fun stuff. Isn't this the cutest? This is so cute. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Gotta love that. For those of you who don't know, I love photography. I wish I had time to devote to it full time. At one point I really had, you know, as a young girl, had thought about going and studying to be a photographer, but didn't quite measure up with everybody's expectations. So I like to play, I like to have fun, and yeah, it's just definitely amateur, but I love it. And I have no excuse for the videos because I'm not any good at them. So sorry guys, I like still pictures, obviously. So, okay, where to put my pen? There it is. Okay, so Monday of next week is the 12th. Did I do those right? Yeah, I did. Didn't I? You know what? I did not last week, I think. Where is it? Monday. Yeah, is that right? 29, 30, 30. Yeah, I did it right. Sorry. Had to be sure. Okay, so Monday is the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Is that right? No? I did it backwards? Okay. I have sticky things. I'll cover those up. Not a problem. 9th, 10th, 11th. There we go. Oh, do you ever just think, seriously, I make more mess than I should, and it just eats up my time? Hold on, I'll cover those up real quick. My boo-boos. Not a big deal. I can just come back in and right over. These are those Avery sticker, you know, little tabs. You get them at Walmart. You can get them anywhere. I'm sure they even have them at the Dollar Tree. So, okay, we saved next week. Alright, so for this week, let's get busy. Okay, so this is my Create Week, because I've got a lot of things that I'm going to be getting done. I'm going to put that there to get everything finished for our trip. I am, and actually, I'm going to make them lumpy jawed, so I won't sit here and worry too much. I kind of like the lumpy jawed look. For those of you who don't know, I used to teach scrapbooking, and for all the ladies that used to just panic, and you can make your letters straight, you can make them crooked, you can do it on a ruler and lay them down. There are so many ways that, you know, it's easy to do your letters, but I kind of like the lumpy jawed, and it's fast. So, yes, I'm honest. It is fast. I am going to be busy taking pictures here. So I'm going to put that there. And I will be creating as well. And we are going to need coffee and coffee. Yes. And yes, coffee and coffee this week. And as you can see, I'm following suit. Okay, guys. Had to have a little sip. If I haven't shown you guys this, look, I don't know if you can see this or not. Oh, if I don't spill it. That is what my husband and youngest daughter found for me. Minnie Mouse. In Paris. Paris chic. Isn't that cute? This thing holds more than a travel mug. Yesterday I made my coffee. My husband said, come on, let's go. And I'm doing a lot of planning this week on Monday. Anyways, and long story short, I was like, oh, okay. And so we got ready to go, and I put it in my travel mug, and this held more. This cup held more than the travel mug. I was like, oh my gosh. So, anyways, super, 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 super cute. Okay, I'm not going to do any of those, but I am going to put an alarm clock, because it's going to be an early morning that day. All right. I'm going to move this down, because I need a little room to write. So, yeah. Okay. And for those of you who don't know, my sweet girls and I will be doing some scrapbooking when we travel and journaling. I have picked up some journals for my girls, and if I have time this week, I'll be filming some of those and getting those ready for them to make it quick and easy. My oldest is, like I said, she's got lots going on, so I'm trying to be careful that I'm going to put that for planning. I want to make sure that I make it easy peasy for her and for my youngest so that she will enjoy it. So, okay, I need to plan a girl. Which girl do I want? One of my vintage girls. Ooh, I like her. Ooh, I like her a lot. She's real pretty. Okay, let's put her down. She is so cute. Corey did such a good job on this whole thing. And yeah, I'm not going to do the reset yet because that's going to be for next week. Yes, but I am going to put on here, find, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to save that. I take that back. Okay, guys, let me see. I'm going to go through a little bit more and see if I see anything else I want to put down. I'm not going to bore you with what I fill in. Sometimes I do the meal planning with you guys, but I'm going to do some stamping this week, so I am going to put that down. Let me get one of these. And that is probably going to be Wednesday because I'm going to be making all of my my stamped images to take. Yep, been through all that. And is there anything here? Ooh, I love those. Okay. Since I'm going to be filming, I'm going to put down blah, 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 blah on Monday. Oh, we have a dinner that night. Let me see if I have any of those others I can fill in with. We have a dinner at my son and daughter-in-law's home. We are looking forward to it. It's to celebrate my son's birthday last week. It was at the end of the week.